In today's digital world, where users interact with countless websites, apps, and software, a smooth and intuitive experience is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. This is where user experience UX comes in, shaping the behind the scenes magic that makes technology delightful to use. But the UX landscape isn't always sunshine and rainbows. It's full of challenges. The knowledge to identify these challenges and explore strategies to overcome them is key to ensuring your users navigate your creation with delight, not frustration.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Welcome to yet another episode of the Explore UX cast on usability testing. I am your host, Obruche. In this episode, I will be talking about navigating usability challenges. We all know that the digital world is constantly changing, with new technologies and trends emerging all the time. This presents both opportunities and challenges for UX professional. In this episode, we'll explore some of the key challenges we face in the UX landscape and equip you with strategies to navigate them. Let's start with the foundation of UX, the user. They are not static entities. User expectations are constantly evolving, shaped by their experiences with leading apps and websites. They expect interfaces to be intuitive, interactions to be smooth, and information to be readily accessible. As UX professionals, we need to stay ahead of this curve, constantly researching user needs and behaviors through surveys, usability testing, and analytics. This allows us to ensure our designs meet not just their basic needs, but also their ever growing expectations for a delightful and efficient user experience. Challenge 1: Keeping up with the mobile first mindset. Mobile devices are now the primary way users interact with the digital world. This seismic shift demands a design approach that prioritizes smaller screens, touch based interactions, and limited real estate. Here's where the challenge lies. How do we deliver a comprehensive and satisfying user experience within these constraints, you may ask? Here are two strategies you may apply. Mobile first approach. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a necessity. Prioritize the mobile experience during the design process. Consider how content will be displayed and how users will navigate on a smaller screen. Don't just shrink a desktop layout, rethink the entire information architecture for mobile. Secondly, focus on essential features. Not every desktop feature needs to be replicated on mobile. Conduct user research to identify the core functionalities users rely on most and optimize them for a seamless mobile experience. Prioritize tasks and features that align with user goals on mobile, such as quick account access, easy search tools, and streamlined checkout processes. Challenge 2: Navigating the data and privacy tightrope. Data plays a crucial role in user experience personalization. Targeted recommendations and content suggestions can enhance user engagement and satisfaction. However, concerns about data security and privacy are at an all time high. Users are increasingly wary of how their data is collected, used, and shared. We, as UX professionals, need to find a balance between personalization and privacy. Here are three strategies you may apply. 1. Transparency is key. Be upfront and honest about what data you collect, why you collect it, and how it's used. Clear and concise data privacy policies are essential. Don't bury this information in legalese. Make it easy for users to understand how their data is handled. Secondly, prioritize user control. Empower users. Provide them with easy to access options to control their data, such as opting out of data collection or deleting their information. This builds trust and demonstrates your commitment to user privacy. And then focus on data security. Implement robust security measures to protect user data from breaches and misuse. Encryption, secure login protocols, and regular security audits are crucial. Earning user trust requires demonstrating a commitment to data security. Challenge 3: Adapting to the technological roller coaster. New technologies like voice interfaces, augmented reality, and virtual reality are constantly emerging. While these technologies hold immense potential for enhancing user experiences, they also introduce new design considerations. Check out my latest newsletter on augmented and virtual reality on LinkedIn. See the link in the description section of this episode. So, how do we ensure these experiences are intuitive and accessible and avoid alienating users unfamiliar with the technology? Here are three strategies you may apply. 1. Stay informed. The UX landscape is a fast paced environment. Keep yourself updated on emerging technologies and how they can be used to create innovative user experiences. Attend conferences, read industry publications, and participate in online communities to stay ahead of the curve. 2. Accessibility first. Don't let the excitement of new technology overshadow the importance of inclusivity. Design for all users, regardless of their abilities. Voice interfaces should be compatible with screen readers. AR experiences should consider users with visual impairments, and VR experiences should be mindful of potential motion sickness. 3. Usability testing is crucial. New technologies shouldn't be design gambles. Rigorously test UX with new technologies to ensure users can interact with them intuitively and efficiently. Usability testing helps identify potential pitfalls and allows for iterative improvements before launch. Love Explore UX Cast. Here's how you can make a difference. Be a UX champion. Chat with friends, family, and anyone who wants to learn about UX and usability testing. You can supercharge the show. Subscribe, rate, and review Explore UX Cast on wherever you listen to podcasts. This helps others discover the good stuff and lets the platform know we're winning. Let's talk UX. Leave comments on the podcast or social media. Got a burning testing question or a topic you'd love to hear explored? Hit me up. And join the UX crew by signing up for our newsletter on LinkedIn and connect with fellow UX enthusiasts. See links in the description. Here is Challenge 4: The Undervalued UX. Despite its undeniable importance, UX is sometimes undervalued within organizations. This can lead to a lack of resources, limited influence in decision making, and a disconnect between design goals and business objectives. As UX professionals, we need to effectively communicate the value of good UX and advocate for user centered design throughout the development process. Here are three strategies you may apply. Focus on data and ROI. Don't just talk about the feel good aspects of UX, quantify the impact of good UX on business goals. Track metrics like user engagement, conversion rates, and customer satisfaction. Demonstrate how investing in UX leads to a positive return on investment. ROI. Case studies and industry benchmarks can be powerful tools in this regard. Secondly, build strong relationships. Collaborate with stakeholders across departments, from developers to marketing and product managers. Foster a culture of user centered design by involving them in the UX process. This creates a shared understanding of user needs and ensures everyone is working towards the same goal. And finally, educate and advocate. Don't shy away from explaining the importance of UX to decision makers. Organize workshops or presentations to showcase the impact of good UX on user behavior, brand loyalty, and ultimately business success. Curious about the latest UX trends? Sign up for our UX newsletter on LinkedIn. See the link in the description section of this episode. The UX landscape will continue to evolve at a rapid pace. We can expect even more advancements in technology, a growing focus on accessibility and ethics, and the ever increasing importance of user experience in a competitive digital landscape. As UX professionals, we need to be adaptable, constantly learning and growing to meet these challenges. Here are some key takeaways to keep in mind. User centered design is paramount. Always prioritize the user's needs and expectations when designing any digital experience. Embrace the mobile first mindset. Optimize for small screens and touch interactions. Balance personalization with privacy. Be transparent and give users control over their data. Stay informed about new technologies. Embrace innovation while ensuring inclusivity and usability. And advocate for the value of UX by demonstrating the positive impact of UX on business goals. Final thoughts. The journey of navigating the UX landscape is both exciting and challenging. By staying informed, focusing on the user, and adapting to change, we can create seamless and delightful user experiences that not only meet user needs, but also drive business success. What are some of the biggest UX challenges you've faced? Share your thoughts on X or LinkedIn. Let's keep the conversation about UX going. Thanks for joining me on this episode of the Explore UX cast on the exploration of the UX landscape. Until next time, keep designing for the user. Cheers, and have a good one.
Whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here